Hey, what? How are you? We're having unstable connection dramas, apparently. I need to actually fix... the stream would have defaulted to games and demos, as it does. Let's fix that. I may have to try and stream without Lightstream. Sometimes going through Lightstream makes everything slow and delays it all. So that might be the problem with the connection. Good. It's no big deal if I have to do it without... I just mean I don't have any alerts or anything like that, that's all. That's all good. I can't remember what I was going to do. I think obviously I'm waiting to make the moose satchel. Probably don't need 2 cooking pots on me. No, I don't need the beer roll. I need to put this back on the stove. I need any torches. Let's just take a couple. Nah, I don't need any. Okay. Got a whole pile of guts here curing. I think we've got cured, 1 cured here. I think this is just to repair the clothing I currently have. This is the problem. I did the channel points funded stuff. I did the I want to do my hat. I played through Firewatch, and I played through the first episode of Wintermute, and now I don't remember what my Year in the Dark series was doing. I should have a rabbit. Hopefully have a rabbit cured. Yes, let's repair my hat. I think we're just going to repair stuff, wait for stuff to cure, and then maybe we'll go do some more archery practice. Thanks, Stream Elements. Very helpfully behind, as usual. Yeah, I'd go do archery practice, maybe, and try and get some more skilling. When the storm has stopped. Anything else? I can't remember now. I think I've only got like 3 arrows left anyway. I don't practice as long as I don't lose 3. I did enjoy doing Wintermute, and I enjoyed doing it on the PC. It was a different experience. I kind of should have probably done Hardened Survivor. Fairly easy, having played it so many times, but at the same time, I didn't really fancy doing Hardened Survivor all the way through, and I wanted to keep that sort of same save going through when I replay the next episode, so I'm quite happy doing Capable. I don't mind if it's a little easy. Alrighty. How are our skills going? Well, we have 5 and 5. 4 fires starting. Could start a bunch of fires. Ah! That's what I was going to do last time, wasn't I? I was going to go to one of the fishing huts with a hole of wood and do a 3-day fire to get that achievement, because I still don't have that PlayStation achievement. And, you know, you keep it going for 3 full days and you get that achievement. That could be fun. I could do some more fishing. So all my other skills are 3. It's not too... Oh, cool. Yeah, I really, the first episode's kind of much of a muchness. It's really just getting you used to the game. It's not that exciting. The second episode's kind of more exciting, I feel. More stuff happening. A bit longer. And then 3 and 4 are good fun. Though, yeah, definitely not everyone loves them because they're kind of frustrating at times. Sounds really wild out here. It's just the wind. Okay. So what I could do is actually tomorrow take my bow and my rifle and go out and do some hunting. All this meat. Lots of moose. Have I eaten all my bear? I might have. Oh no, some bear here still. So I could do the fires achievement. I know that's not the most thrilling thing to watch, though. That's what I was going to do before I came out the door and saw the moose, and decided I was going to kill him. Hey, Zert, nice to see you. It is going well, thank you. We're on day 112. I think we're on... What day are we on Mystery Lake? What did I think I updated these so they're correct. Day 17 of Mystery Lake, maybe day 18 now, so we are going to be moving on to Bleak Inlet in a few weeks. So I'm just thinking of stuff I want to do. Hiders gearing. I want to work on some skills, so I was going to work on fishing and fire starting. And try and get that PlayStation achievement where you... well, it's also a Steam achievement, but we have a fire burning for 3 days straight, because I've never done that before. The outdoor fire. So I might do that tomorrow. I have just been playing Wintermute, so now I'm like, oh, well, it doesn't matter if I'm not that tired, I'll just sleep. But no, I have to be more tired. Have I got any books I haven't finished reading yet? No. Okay, can we sharpen our hatchet? Is there anything else I can repair or craft? No. Repair. No, 83%. I don't want to repair that. There's not really a lot to do, is there? How's my bare bedroll? Not bad. Ah, see, someone in the last stream was sure I could use the fishing hut, but it has to be an actual campfire. So I wonder where I can go. I suppose a cave is your best option then. An outdoor part of a cave? I have to have a think about that then. Because that's what I thought too, but I said it to someone and they said, no, do it in a fishing hut. And I was like, can I? Either way, I need to gather a lot more firewood. Indoor cave, okay. Alright, okay. Saw someone do it at Alan's cave, see, that's quite smart. Though I think, even though Alan's cave is pretty sheltered, you could probably still get the wind whipping around a particular direction, but... So the indoor part of a cave, or a cave... surely it won't be able to be a cave with a transition, surely. So it could be... Alan's cave came in handy for something. I actually haven't been there yet. Maybe we should go look at Alan's cave anyway. I doubt there's anything there that I don't really have right now, but, somewhere to look. I was thinking the cave above Mystery Lake might be not a bad idea. Because Mystery Lake itself doesn't have a huge amount of caves. Or you can do a fire in the train car. Not the one, the red one, but the other one. Train loading. Train loading has the door, the sliding door. You can start fires in there. That might be sheltered enough. Yeah, the yellow one. I remember starting a fire in there once and being like, oh, you can do fires in here? Oh, my bitrate's good now. So why is half my overlays not showing properly? Oh, they are on here. On my Twitch preview. Oh, they are now. Okay. My Rainmaker's not showing. 1 second, I need to fix this. This is very strange. Oh, squeaky mic. Ah. I think I had it on a weird setting. Gosh, this is slow today. I tell ya, my internet is not my friend today. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so this moose hide's taking a while. So let's take, because we may do some hunting along the way. Rifle. Oh, that's shafts. Yeah, preview, there's no overlays. Whereas on my Lightstream preview, there are overlays. Can you guys see overlays? Like, can you see chat on screen? Can you see like a green box in the right corner? Can you see a banner down the bottom? I'm not seeing any of that. My husband's like, come and have a look at my screen. Let me hide and unhide. None of my stuff seems to be working right. 1 second, my friends. Ah well, technical fun. We'll just go with it. Yeah, none of the other stuff is working, so if there's any alerts or anything that comes through, it probably won't work. Fun times. Right, I could get all 5 guns all over, it does not make sense since you cannot use guns. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to be in Bleak Inlet next, which is going to mean that I can do like the gunsmithing and everything, but not really that interested in doing gunsmithing. But I want the skills, so I guess I will. And I suppose if I'm going to last a year, I think I'm going to find a lot of bullets, to be quite honest. But, yes, Astrid, shush. But I feel like I should make them all hay. Like, it seems like the sensible thing to do. That's why I've been collecting them as I go. Right. Well, I've brought 2 bows with me, purely because one is very close to breaking. I've got a 3rd one in storage, which is in pretty good condition. How funny that on one preview I'm seeing something, on the other preview I'm not. Oh my god, pea soup. Pea soup, cannot hunt in pea soup. Righty, what can I even do? We harvested this guy. Suppose that's something to do for 45 minutes. See what happens. Well, this makes life interesting. Don't really need the guts, but why not have more hides? I think half of my inventory when I travel is going to be hides and guts so that I can keep repairing my clothing. Yep, on the table please. Thank you. Right, so what should I do in this fog? Maybe I should head for... I mean, yeah, I don't think there'll be anything in Alan's Cave, to be quite honest. Kind of want to head for that train car, which is pretty easy to do, even in fog, because I could go there and go to the train tracks and then walk along until I hit the train loading. I don't know whether I want to carry all this meat or not. I mean, that's tiny. Let's carry 2 big bits. And I can defend myself. There's another rabbit in my snare. It's a very successful snare point, this one. Cool. Yeah, I guess I go this way, and we kind of go the long way around so that I don't get lost, and hope that it clears up. Oh my gosh, am I really down to 5 revolver bullets? I mean, surely I must have some put away, otherwise we're going to be making a lot of revolver bullets in Bleak Inlet. I know I, for weight purposes, did drop a lot of bullets. Gonna shoot you, Locker. Bam bam. Yeah, hopefully. Wow, yeah, look. um... There we go, a couple of reloads worth of bullets. I like how you can hear it falling on the floor, and it has a different sound depending on what it falls onto. It's good sound design in this game. There we go. 101 fires, 47 blizzards. It's quite something. Just changing light stream views for a second to see if that helps. What happens if I put on this view? Well, that brings up some of the light stream stuff. Doesn't bring up the banner. Interesting. It's like Rainmaker, the people that do my banner at the bottom normally. It's like that isn't working. Gotta love technical issues. Oh. I think I just saw it appear on the output. It might be working now. How many of the 47 blizzards were... I really wish I'd kept a track. I was going to kind of keep area statistics as well, and then it just didn't happen. I think I just got distracted and I didn't do it properly. Oh, my overlays, my top right goal thing is showing now, but not my banner still. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd kept regional statistics, but a lot. There were a lot of PV blizzards. Definitely. It's strange being back on 30 of them. Yeah, there was a lot. 30 days, I definitely had at least 15 to 20 days of those were blizzardy. But luckily, because I had such good gear, I just travelled and still did stuff in blizzards if I wasn't going too far. It does seem kind of like it's not really heavy here, so we may get some clear. It may clear up. Pleasant Valley is relentless though. Like I watched DH Dunn recently do 30 days in Pleasant Valley to try and learn the map better because he's always felt that he kind of has a bit of a blind spot. Hello, random piece of coal. And yeah, he just constantly setback after setback with blizzards. I don't think I've even been around this way because I doubt I've left coal and stuff behind. Yep, I haven't been. Oh well, there's nothing to pick up anyway. Let's get the feathers though. I can't forge for quite a while, but... So I think between here and Bleak Inlet, I'm actually going to go the ravine way to Bleak Inlet so that I can get the distress pistol. Just would be nice to have. And maybe do a little bit more hunting in a predator-free zone will be quite nice. Pretty game. Definitely clearing up. Because I've not been to the Muskeg at all. I've not even been near, this end of the train tracks at all. Can't remember when my, yeah, that climb is hard. Because I know I'm not coming back up. It's not quite so bad. Climbing up is a freaking nightmare. When am I doing Fall on Muskeg? Oh, okay. Bleak Inlet, then Mountain Town, then Fall on Muskeg. Okay. Look at these saplings. They are maple. Okay. Well, let's grab them. Did lose a deer the other day with an arrow in it. So I am wondering kind of what all this crow noise is about. I mean, I know there's the dead guy, but... That is a really particularly difficult climb, that one, and if you're not aware of that, you can really struggle to get back up. But yeah, one-way trip for me. And we'll start our 30 days in Bleak Inlet. I think I've decided I'm going to base myself at the little cottage. There's a little, save your coffee of climbs, yeah, very smart. There's a little, like a lodgy, housey thing. It's very, not very well described by me, but once you come down from the tower, you go left, go kind of north on the map. It's what is north really, but anyway, there's a little place I'm going to base myself at, which I thought would be quite cute, that I've been to a few times. Yeah, I don't really want to spend 30 days there, but that's the whole point. I do kind of know the gist of the map, so it will force me to go around and visit everything. It's just those bloody Timbies, but yeah, I'll have to make sure I make the bullets. Hey, Burns Wheels, how are you? I like the emote. Just popping up to say hi. Little lurky emote, nice. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that, but if you'll kind of see from the I planned not only places that link to each other well enough or were close enough to get to with, a bit of travel, but not a crazy amount of travel. But I also tried to alter regions that were a bit easier and regions that were more advanced, so that I wasn't just spending like time in the easy regions, then moving on to the intermediate and then moving on to the advanced, which was sorry, I hit the microphone there because I looking at my hand. I was gesticulating far too late. Yeah, off you go, jerk. It's my own fault for talking. I did not see him at all. I'm glad you do. Well, yeah, I kind of wanted to not be like a steady progression through the maps that were considered to be more difficult. I wanted it to be a variety. When I'd done a really difficult map that I'm not used to, like HIV, I just don't know very well at all. I mapped it for Faithful Cartographer and then promptly forgot it. So if I'm alternating HIV with then coming from Broken Railroad, which I know quite well, but I've noticed that I've actually got HIV then Blackrock, so I'm not going to have a great time there, am I? Oh, hello. Hello, friend. I've noticed I actually didn't have extra rifle ammo. That was silly. Oh, scaring you off already. Sorry. Yeah. Well, I mean, Bleakham, I'm not particularly too worried. I'm very well equipped. It's just it's just, and I should have enough bullets to deal with the tips. Nice, but it's just the frustration of dealing with them because they're so annoying. Getting better with my archery. Could always get him later. Just wanted to keep practicing. Still haven't had to shoot anything on PC yet. Well, I first played The Long Dark on PC for a little while. And, thanks, sir. And, then I moved to PlayStation and played for, all these years on PlayStation. So, I've just kind of forgotten how to play on PC. I kept reminding myself of all the actual controls the other day. But yeah, because it Wintermute Episode 1 is particularly easy and doesn't have a lot of conflict, I haven't had to really defend myself. I was just doing the torch technique because I didn't have any weapons. Apart from I ended up getting the flare gun. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see when I have to hunt or actually use a weapon on PC. Because I imagine it'll be much easier to aim. Pretty sure I've been here already. Yeah. There's definitely sun trying to break through, huh? Yeah. I haven't picked up any of this though. Obviously I came by but didn't collect anything. I have looted that. Because it's just flares. Yeah, probably don't need them, but... Distinct lack of wolves, which is interesting. I wonder if I should start collecting firewood. I'm gonna try and do a long fire in the train loading. Don't need tinder. Sounds like a wolf eating. Then its belly rumbling noise also sounds kind of similar. Can we hunt our wolf friend? Kind of tempted. He's too far away, probably. I've shot wolves from quite far distances, but I think that even might be pushing it. Just gonna spook him, I think. Definitely not gonna hit him. And sometimes when I laugh, it triggers a coughing fit. Sorry. Okie dokie. I didn't bring any more rifle ammunition. I think I might have left stuff at the dam, though, to be quite honest. Though I didn't loot the full dam, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I thought you were gonna come. Come on, then. Oh, come on! I've now hit you twice and it's done nothing. Well, definitely hit you the second time. There was a splash of blood. Well, here when yeah, but there was a splash of blood that second shot. Yeah, whatever. I know I stink and it's all my fault, but still. Oh well, at least that wolf won't bother me anymore. That's 2 wolves, probably more for my kill count later. They're both gonna die. Hacking at them with the hatchet usually has that result. Oh, I did get a sprained wrist. Okay, interesting. Alright, well this is where I'm going to try and do my fire. It does have these big open windowy bits, so I wonder if down here is better. I have had one, I don't know if I've ever had one blow out in here, but I think it probably could happen. But this is not a bad, oh hello. I don't think this is a bad spot for trying the 3-day fire. Just need a whole bunch more firewood, that's all. Got 5.5. I've got 6.5 hours of fuel. I'm going to have to go and harvest a bunch more. I wonder if there are fallen limbs down by the river. Otherwise we can go. There'll be plenty over by the trailers, I imagine. We'll just stock up on firewood so that we can keep it going as long as possible. I suppose I don't have to actively sit with it either. If it's running really, I can actually go and do other things, but you'd want to be not too far away so you can continue to maintain it. I'm already getting towards night again, so another 3 hours. Yeah. Is it an ankle or a wrist? It's a wrist. I think it's from that wolf fight, but yes, she has such delicate ankles. Finding a lot of them. I'm actually getting a lot of wolf fleeing with the wolf coats. They are kind of like taking off a bit more than I thought they would. Another limb down here. I think with a bare bedroll too, I'm going to be very cozy. Sleeping outdoors at least. And the other option is I go up to the Overlook Cave, which is not a bad idea. It's just a pain to go up and down all the time for the firewood. I wonder if the wolf's respawned. He probably has. Oops. Oh, I thought I got tinder. I didn't. Okay. Well, that's a bunch of... That's maybe got, I don't know, 11 hours of fire. So I could sleep a bit. Get some more. Carry on. But if it's 3 days, I kind of feel like I want to go into it with a lot more than that. Tempted. Yeah, I don't know about going up to the cave. I just think it would be painful running up and down to get the extra. Thank you for the contribution to Nagoa. That's going to be fun. Because I've played As the Dead Sleep, I'm like, I can do Nagoa. But you'll notice, I think I've said that I'm going to try and live 10 days. I think that's a decent goal to start with. That was our goal when we first did the interloper experiment. So why not try similar for the Nagoa? Tiring around a little bit more.
This'll come in handy.
My cough is really kicking off tonight. I don't know why. I think I've been at my mum's for dinner and I think I probably talked quite a bit. The more I talk, the more it tickles my still healing sort of voice. So, can I fit my giant bare bedroll in here? I'm sure I can. Oh, it's actually nowhere near as big as I thought. It looks small for some reason. So, I don't know if I want to now. I suppose I could. If it fails, it fails. I just don't continue it. I try and find another spot. If we... Oh, pick up the damn cedar, thank you. If we, then we'll go over the ridge line tomorrow and get some more firewood by the trailers, I think. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just a bit tired. I've not had... The night before last I had a full night, almost a full night's sleep, which was really good. Last night I only had one wake up. Wasn't too bad. I didn't, I've got 2 kids home on Wednesdays and Thursdays, so much of a rest today.
Perfect.
But that's okay. I'll try and get a not too late a night tonight. And hopefully let's start with 7 hours and see what happens. Hopefully, yeah, I'll just slowly get better each day. Just the cough, the lingering cough is annoying. 9 hours 47. I'm gonna sleep in this bit that's kind of exposed, but yeah. New Skyrim mods, so I can make sure they work for stream when I start up Skyrim again. Found out I can break the game with enchantments to the point where my character can be nearly unkillable. Wow. That's definitely one way to do it. Might as well eat the ruined energy bar. Okay. What happens? 52 degrees. There's no way in hell I want to sleep in a room that's 52 degrees Celsius. That's ridiculously swelteringly hot. Ooh, Aurora. Nice. Look. I get the view while being in a safe little spot. That's nice. You ruined chocolate. Because of my level 5 cooking, I'm just like, it all tastes good to me. Wow. That's really pretty. I was watching Celestial Snooze today and she got attacked by a Aurora wolf as she was heading back inside to Poacher's camp. She was literally in the doorway when it got her. Felt really bad for her. Blew the doorway. That wolf did not care about the fire because it's Aurora. I like how you can see it through these top ones too. Nice. Just watch this for a couple of minutes. Yeah. It's way too hot, eh? I remember, like, I know, like, when you're 40, over 80 degrees, but, or 100 and something degrees, but you're not gonna, like, normally lay down a bedroll and sleep next to that. But regularly on the long dark, you sleep in these conditions where the fire is 47 degrees, and then I've got a 12-degree bearskin bedroll. So yeah, it's 59.8 if I go to sleep right now, which I can't. The moon looks really cool, what I can see through the edge there. Yeah, that's why a lot of people have said that the football World Cup being in Qatar is madness, because of the temperatures that they get there. The Aurora music's pretty cool. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Oh well. How long we got? I have fire, because I've got... Is it cooking? Fires last longer? Oh no, fire starting lasts 25% longer, yeah. So my fires will... This fire will actually last 25% longer without me doing too much anyway. I love the Aurora in this game. 7.7C here. It's probably as similar here, actually. It is. Yeah, it is literally the same, exactly the same temperature here, Burns. It is 9 o'clock at night. We're going to have an unseasonably cold next, like, 2-3 nights, despite the fact that it's October. Which, you know, bummer. I was kind of like, yay, it's finally warming up, but nope. We're going to have a bunch of cold nights. There we go, another 9 hours of fire. So what are we at? 18. Well, at least probably 18 to 20 hours with that. What do we do? That's the thing, like, what do we do with this fire? It's pretty boring to wait out 3 days, but if I was going to do it anywhere, this is probably not the worst place to do it. I doubt stuff cures in here, because that's the whole point of being outside. Yeah. Yeah, not unheard of. Yeah, definitely in some countries. Can't craft any... Oh, I can make prepared birch bark. We could do that. There's something to do. I haven't finished looting the dam. You know, I could, like, start the fire, go down to the dam, come back. It's not like I'm going to spend several hours inside the dam. But yeah. Alrighty, let's pass time. 2 degrees and about to start snowing. Wow. Yeah, they've had really cold snaps down south, huh? What I saw on the news tonight, the farmers talking about the poor little lambs that have just been born, and now they're getting snow. It's mad. Poor little lammies. Brr. Oh, it's a pretty morning now. Alright, what we got? 5 hours 16. Alright, and I've used all my firewood on it. So let's go get some more from near the trailers. Try not to get eaten by another wolf, though our conditions come back already because Voyager. It was only a tiny hit anyway. Oh. I'd love to be able to just grab one of these logs and take it back with me. Let's avoid that wolfie if we can for a couple of minutes. Let's get sticks. Sticky sticks. I mean, this is one way of waiting for the moose hide to cure. Spend 3 days in a train car trying to get an achievement. What's my longest running fire? It's quite long already. I think I saw it. Longest running fire, 14 hours. Well, this one's got to beat that. I don't know where I've chopped down limbs because you'll just see all these tinder plugs. I never go around here. This side of the, this area. I think there's sometimes like, prepper caches and stuff hidden away, huh? Some of these little nooks and crannies. Yeah, Astrid, you're gonna go back and put it on the fire in a minute. You're all good. Pick it up. Thank you. If the other bear is here. So I've only seen one on the map so far and I've killed him. He'll probably respawn at some point before I leave. But I haven't seen any of the other bears. Where'd that wolf go? Might just scare him off. Oh, I don't know where he is. Oh, he's run down there. Okay. Cool, cool. Just wanted to know where you were. Actually, I realised I haven't brought any food with me other than those 2 pieces of meat that I think I've eaten now. In Ohio, there'll still be people outside in short sleeves and... Funny. Yeah, there's a lot of, oddly, you'll see a lot of Australians do that, which is funny because they live in a country that's usually warmer. But they... It's a glowing look. But they, for some reason, walk around in, like, shorts. Ooh. I've exceeded the fire. Well, with... Because you can't go over 12 hours, can you? Okay. Oh, this cough, I tell ya. It sneaks up on me. Stee. Ding ding. I can hear it fall. Oh, it's probably under the bedroll. I thought it would fall on the bedroll, but silly me. Of course, things always fall under bedrolls. That's fine. Alright, so we've got a very long time on that fire. Pretty sure in my notes it says I haven't fully looted the dam. Yeah. I don't really need to, though. It would just be something to do. Oh, there's hides at Camp Office. Food at Camp Office. Oh, there's meat outside. Could go along to Camp Office and pick up the meat. Bear hide and guts cabin unknown pond with meat. Really? Well, I'm gonna need to go and get that stuff before I go. I don't want to leave a bear hide behind. Huh. Thanks, past me, for leaving the notes. I guess I'll just go over here and get even more wood. We can always just drop it, actually. Drop it in there. It's ready. I haven't had any strong winds or blizzardy weather yet, so it'll be interesting to see how well this holds up. Close my door. Protect my fire. Go over here and probably meet the wolf. More sticks. I'm like, why am I so fast? Oh, I'm not encumbered. That'll change soon when I hit change regions. There's quite a lot of wood around the trailers. I heard ya. Guessing my wolf kill count is too high in R2. Wolf's killed 40. Nice. $40 wolves for 112 days. Not too bad. A lot of them, a lot more than I would like, have been in struggles though, because they were jerks. They surprised me rather than me doing any artistic shots or anything. That wind gave me a bit of a fright. Right. I guess you ultimately, if it's 25% extra fire time, you kind of need 27 hours of firewood, really, don't you? Because if it's 36 hours, that's, yeah, 9 hours off. That's 27 hours. We've already had quite a bit. Get 2 hours out of a fir, 1 out of a cedar, 1 out of a coal, half an hour out of a reclaimed wood, 10 minutes out of a stick. So you could probably science this out quite carefully once you're at sort of level 4 to get just the right amount of firewood. So I came into it with maybe 10 or 11, but then I got an extra 25%. And then I've added quite a bit once, and I've dropped some more. We'll just have to wait and see, hey. I suppose I can watch my, what it says in the journal. Should be getting pretty steamy in here, to be honest, though I suppose it's got good ventilation. Right, how we going? Well, that's all I can add. So now I'm at 19, you see? My longest fire before this was, I think was 12. So when I looked at the 14 earlier, that was actually, this fire. 19 hours. Alright, so it's 17 hours to go. We've got 12 hours on it, so I only need 5 hours more. Got 5 hours of cedar. Okay. Should probably make some water while we're here. Maybe I could go down to the river and hunt. And then cook up some deer. Not the worst idea. So that I'm not hungry. But there weren't any deer there yesterday or earlier today, but let's go have a look. See if anything spawned. I think my firearm skill is 3, as well as my archery, so could use any of those options really. I keep waiting for the moose to appear down here and me to have a double moose. Double moose game. Maybe we'll go around the river and see if there's any around there. I know there are bunnies around here. Oh, I haven't taken the river yet. Interesting. To make sure I don't leave my bedroll behind in the train either. Of course I can find another normal bedroll, but the bearskin bedroll is obviously the best. Tiring around a little bit so she can sleep in there. But I won't worry about these cattails. Let's just go around here. I don't know if there's any wildlife around here. Apart from, you know, the usual wolf jerk. There's quite a lot of cattails. I guess they're out on the lake. Oh well. probably just head back and get all the cattails on the way. And that will feed me. Let's have a quick look. Just a nosy. Thought there was a bear for a second. That is a fishing hut. Huh. Oh well. Let's head back. Probably shouldn't sprint anymore. Yeah, tired her out. Hey Pam, how are you? Good morning. How's things for you this morning? Just getting your day started? Well, I suppose you're mid-morning almost now, aren't you? Hope you're good. We are doing our year in the dark with our 30 days in Mystery Lake, and as part of that I'm doing the 3-day keep a fire burning for 3 days achievement that I had never managed to get before. Oh no, he didn't wake you up? Yeah, I bet. You were a bit late, yeah. Always such a scary start to the day when you sleep in. It's like this panicked start to the day. Well, we're going to be fed for a little bit. Huh? Why did I get the head then? Shouldn't have. Why did it say harvest? I suppose I did harvest it, I just dropped it. Stalk, drop the head. Yeah, it still says harvested head. Yeah, I guess it's harvested and then dropped. Yeah, okay. Never really thought about it. You'll find me by the trail of cattail heads. I know, I said I wouldn't sprint, but I'm impatient. Yeah, you did some stuff from bed, that's cool. Hope your daughter's okay. It's always good when you can do some admin-y tasks like that from bed. I do quite a lot of, it's funny, sometimes I write draft emails that I want to send in the morning. I write them in bed and save them in my drafts, and then in the morning I can just open them and send them. So you don't look like a crazed lunatic when you're sending them in the middle of the night. Let's go back to our little fire. Caw, caw, caw. Right. Fair enough, yeah. Want someone to look on in on that for her, yeah, and be monitoring, yeah. I hope she heals up well. Love how you can see the train going. Little fire, smoke puffing out the windies. Glowing underneath. Hello fire, how you going? Hello water. About you. That was lucky. 10 hours still. I wasn't gone that long then. Oops, accidentally added a torch. Oh well. Well, not much else to do here. Just hang out by my extremely long fire. How are we doing on the Mystery Lake? We're on day 19. We could probably add that. Grateful the biggest pain is gone. Yeah, you're her butler. Yep. But yeah, it's always good when that pain can be taken away. $21 hours. 15 hours to go. We've already got 12 on it. So we really don't need long at all. Yeah, my daughter's had an ear infection and chest infection in the past week, and I was relieved when she was on her medication and she was not obviously in pain or feeling miserable anymore. She was such a sad little girl last week. Piece of pastime. Till it's sort of closer to night. Oh, water, water. Water's gone. Can I cook some tea? Don't have a pot, do I? No. That's it? No, one more birch bark. That's it. Okay, 9 hours. 12 hours. Yeah. Yeah, terrible. Yeah, poor little thing. And you wouldn't have known. Like, she occasionally tugged at her ear. It was the fact she also got a chest infection that she was really, unhappy. Really snotty. There we go. That'll well and truly do it for the long fire. Let's eat some cattails. They take a long time to clear up too. Like, my son has a hearing loss, so we went to his hearing tests this week, and the audiologist said that, yeah, ear infections can take up to like 8 weeks before the fluid is and the hearing and all that is normal. So it's pretty crazy. We'll only get 2, if that, 1.5. We'll check on the time of that fire. No, not that. I think it's down the bottom. So we'll just do that. 39. We should have got that achievement. Let's keep a fire burning for 3 days, right? Wonder if it doesn't like that I'm in this. But I'm outdoors. It's considered outdoors in terms of like nothing will cure. In a sheltered spot. That's annoying. I wonder why I didn't get it. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Oh, what a bummer. I've just spent 3 days for nothing if that didn't get me the achievement. Oh well. Guess we leave it to burn. We just go. Go see how our moose hide is going.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, Astrid, just chill out. You're fine. Yeah, that's a bit, yeah. Alrighty. I don't quite know why they didn't see that as worthy of the achievement, the PlayStation achievement. Could be a glitch, I guess. Switch has no achievements at all. Ah, bummer. Yeah, there was only 4 or 5 achievements that I never got on PlayStation, including like platinum. So I thought on this run I would try and get them, you know, to get that sort of ticked off as well, but I can't, for some reason that fire didn't count. But it really should have counted as an outdoor fire. Kept burning for 3 days. Does that say in the journal that outdoors, or does it just say longest fire, longest burning fire? It just says longest burning fire. Now it says 40. Frustrating. Oh well, we can probably try it again in another region at some point. I'm definitely not gonna try it again here in Mystery Lake. Just gonna move on. So we must be, is it day 20 now? Yeah, 20 days in Mystery Lake, so we've got 10 days left here. I want to get the moose satchel made. I want to pick up all my stuff from all the different places that I've stored stuff. So where have we stored stuff? Because we are kind of at one end of the map, but we should probably pick it up as we go. Though we are going out via ravine. So should really be like the unknown pond that we go get stuff from. Camp office. Can leave it there until we leave. Yeah, okay. So it's just unknown pond that I want to visit at some point soon. Cartographer. And there was still that bug of not showing. Oh, yeah. That bug's been there on and off for years. I remember I had problems with that, and I Cartographer ages ago. I did it when they were adding Ash Canyon, and that's quite a while ago, isn't it? Ah, the long tuck. Slightly broken, but we love you. Oh, still got my cough, so I have to mute every now and then just to get that out. So yeah, if we're not going to Camp Office, we might as well just head this way. Pretty sure the bear won't have respawned, so we can go via the pond. Oh, hello. All this deer here now. Don't have enough arrows though. Suppose I could do some hunting with the rifle, but it is loud. It does make them all scatter. I've only got 2. Yeah, I bet burns. Yeah, that's frustrating. We've had a really bad winter in our family. Like, it's just taken a really long time to get rid of stuff, and it's just been one thing after another.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
So I'm kind of hoping, now that the spring weather is coming, though we've got this cold snap the next few days, that that the illnesses are almost behind us, you know? I would love just... Oh my god, PlayStation, please let me aim. Ugh, frustrating. Now he's gonna run. Could do the bunnies. I mean, they're not good for your arrows, but they are archery practice. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that, oh my god, we just have a couple of months clear of being sick. Even just, I know it sounds terrible, but even just me being sick. I can't help anybody in the family if I'm also sick. Well, I got him. He's got my arrow, but I got him. It's really hard to parent and also be sick. You just don't get to recover properly because you don't get to sleep and rest away. My husband's been amazing and trying to give me as much rest as possible, but oof. Oh well, that made them all flee. Apart from that one all the way up there, so that's fine. I now have 1 arrow till I make some more. A bow was forging, but on my way I got trapped by a blizzard between landslide and the tunnel. Oh no! That is annoying. That's great that you're forging early. Oh, hello. You're one of the wolves that I tussled with, I guess. I might just take your hide. How long is that going to take with the... I don't have a knife on me. Have I just left my knife behind? I must have. It's not going to take that long, though. Just don't get hungry, please. Good job. Damn blizzards, always ruining our fun. That's hard going though, antibiotics that long. Like, is that... In the long term, that can't be good for you to be on antibiotics that long. It's annoying. Oh, thanks for the contribution, Pam. I figured I'd give Nagoa a go, seeing I'd done As the Dead Sleep. It's gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna try and survive 10 days, basically. Don't know why I'm being so cautious. Like, the bear is back already, but you know, I have been surprised. The bear in DP surprised me when he than I thought, and I actually have lost track of how many days it's been since I killed the bear. Because we've had a moose hunt in between, and he could very well... Could have been 7. An abundance of caution, as one would say. I see you over there having your howl. Do your little sing-song. No worries, Pam. Enjoy your coffee. Oh, I'm glad they're doing their job, Burns. They're saying, like, we really, like, there's this whole thing in health that we really worry about. Long-term antibiotic use, and obviously over-prescribing is a big thing, but in your case it sounds like it's obviously needed, but there's definitely a real concern about antibiotic resistance due to over-prescribing in the world in general. But very thankful that they exist, that's for sure. Squawk, 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 squawk. I am back from outer space, from the train car. I've come to get some wolf meat, bear meat rather, so that Astrid doesn't starve. Right, I should get the hide from inside. It's probably nice and cured at least. Very fulfilling bear meat. Enjoy your lurk, Pam. Alrighty. Look at that big bear hide. Oh, 93. Well, I guess I could take it home. So that I know where it is and I don't have to come back here. Wolf problems that are going to be between here and Trappers. Probably minimal. So I reckon I could probably take that meat as well. What's in here? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to take the meat back too. How much is it going to weigh though? Oh, that's the problem. If I take it all, I might be very overweight. That's already 49. Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? It's not too bad. Maybe I'll just take... I don't want to go over 50 because that will be what will make me really slow. So yeah, 50. Still walkable. 15 kilos over. Not great though. Let's drop one of those. It's going to be a little bit of a crawl, but it's really not far. And there's no major predators in the way, unless the bear has come back, which I don't think he would have. Yeah, I'm really slow. Slow, slow, slow. Are we ready for the wolf? Because he's going to smell me from miles away. So slow. So likely to sprain, probably. Oh, I'm walking into trees. Just curious. I don't think he's back, but I just thought I'd have a look. Because So I have lost track of days since I shot him. What is that? Must be a stump. Yeah, it's not moving. That there. Is a stump, yeah. Suppose I could have got the rifle out named properly, but... All the crows down there. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Okay. Haha. There we go. Let's count that one, two. Let's bandage it so we don't hobble back. Probably should make some more when we get home. Such fragile bones. "35 sprains. Not bad for 100 and something days. 114 days or whatever we're on now. A slow crawl back home. I know this was a good decision to get the meat back there, but I'm also regretting the speed at which I can travel, but it's all good. We can think about what we want to do in terms of our next moves. So we've got 10 days in Mystery Lake. We've got any more goals? Well, we want to do some upskilling still. So I could still do some more fishing while I'm here, even though there is fishing at Bleak Inlet. It is very close to where a bear likes to roam, so probably not the best place to hang out. I do want to do some more... I do want to do some gunsmithing, obviously, which means I need to get the code before I head down. Thank you for following, Slit. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna base myself at that cabin. So yeah, I can sort of do gunsmithing there. I don't actually have any of the supplies to do gunsmithing, so I don't know whether I should be looking for that stuff here before I leave. Oh, thank you for the raid, Sled. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you all. I am very slowly creeping my way back to Trappers with a whole lot of bear meat. This is my Year in the Dark series. I'm spending 30 days in each of the 12 major regions. It is a Voyager run. We are looking to do all of our skills. We are looking to basically just enjoy ourselves and relax a little bit without doing the Loper experience on this run. I mainly do this on my evening streams. Because I live in New Zealand at the moment, it's 9:45 PM on a Wednesday, because I live in the future. But yes, we are 20 days into our 30 days in Mystery Lake, location. This is some stats, though it's a little bit out of date in terms of game day and stuff. And this is my route. Planned route. But welcome, welcome. It's very chill sort of stream, this one. We don't really... There's not a lot going on, just enjoying the long duck. I was trying to do the 3-day fire, and I lit it in the yellow train car at train loading towards the dam. And that is an outdoor location, and I made the campfire, and it's run for 40 something hours, and it did not give me the achievement, so a little bit salty about that. May have to try again in another location, in another map probably, but yeah, what did it end up being? 43 hours, and it didn't give me the 3-day achievement. Very annoying. Ah well. But yes, that's what we're doing. Gonna drop all this meat at Trappers. We've killed the moose, we've killed the unnamed pond bear. We've been trying to up our archery skill. We've now ended up with 1 arrow we haven't been able to forge. We're just doing it guns style until we're next to the map with a forge. Which isn't too far away. We've got Bracken Railroad coming up after Bleak Inlet. Didn't have a hammer when I was at Deep Desolation Point, so yeah, we'll do a bunch of arrowheads there. Oh god, I've actually got muskeg coming up first. Okay, maybe it'll be muskeg then. Caught yet another rabbit in the snare down there. Might as well get those. I wasn't going to bother, but now that I've realised it's not that far away until I can do some forging, I'll might as well start stuff like that. Curing. I think I have a bunch of arrow shafts already. Don't know how many saplings I have already. Let's take these rabbits inside too. Not that I need them, but I've been collecting the hides to
This stuff will come in handy.
look after my... Well, it's actually quicker by hand. Look after my rabbit clothing. So I may actually just drop it, yeah. Let's move it over here. So I don't need the meat. I've got a gazillion guts from the moose and the bear, so yeah. This should be dead by now. Yeah. I'll leave it. I'll leave it as a little reminder. We can lighten our load by dropping all this meat now. Add it to our pile of moose meat. Nice. And let's add to our ever-growing pile of curing stuff. Well, these are all cured. Should probably store them. Fresh, fresh, fresh. These are all fresh. Cool. Let's drop the giant bear hide over here. I think there's a wolf at camp office I still need to get to. And the rabbit goes on the table over here. I know where it is. And these saplings need to go somewhere obvious actually. Should probably put them... Actually, a pile is actually fine for saplings. Need to look in my storage and see how many I've actually got. Let's look what's in this locker. Right, so we've got the guns book. 3 arrow shafts. Okay, whole bunch of those. Cured, lots of cured guts. 2 cured maple. Okay, so I've got 2 maple. That's good. A lot of rabbit pelts. Could almost make another set of rabbit clothing if I really wanted to. There's my knife. I don't know why I'm not carrying it around. Hooks and lines. Let's take the fishing stuff actually. Let's plan to go and do that soon. Do some more fishing will be fun. There's my other bow. Alrighty. Let's look in here. Okay, good to know. I think this was the overflow when the locker got full. Because the locker is pretty full. Okay, let's... So we know where stuff is. 2 of each. Oh, that's right, I picked up those random thermal underwear. Not carrying any food, but I have plenty. Bear bedroll, not in great shape. I think it's probably from a wolf. Sorry, I have to periodically mute to cough. Painful. I think my clothing... Oh, it's taken a little bit of a hit, hasn't it? Okay, we might need to repair these 3. Stupid wolves. But yeah, I want to repair that bearskin bedroll. Before it gets too low. Oh, they're cartridges? Not huh. Shell casings. That to me they're bullets. Or is that the name for the, Interesting. Normally they're in a box. Because now they're 26. Weird. Well, either way, I don't need that many. Rifle 3. Am I really that low on rifle ammunition? Alright, that's probably fine. Obviously I need the bear hide to be cured if I want to repair the bedroll. Moose is 46. Okay. It's happening a little slower than I thought it would. Let's get rabbit.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you will. Shush. Rabbit, and have I got cloth on me? I do not. Have I got cloth in here? I do not. Okay, we might have to tear down these long johns. Because my air wrap is more important. Okay, so let's repair air wrap. This is all helping with the mending skill, I suppose, as well. And let's repair mitts. Sewing kit's pretty sad looking. Great. And let's repair... Oh, we need one more deer hide. Pretty sure I have that. There we go. Whoop. Cool. Okay. Right, let's do any stuff we can do. Hey Zach, how you going, my friend? Nice to see you. We're day 115 now. So we're over halfway through our time in Mystery Lake. We're going to move to Bleak Inlet next, which I'm a little bit nervous about, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Got enough bullets and enough bullet casings to hopefully show those Timbies who's boss. Hope you're well. Are you having your break? Nice to see you. Don't know why I'm eating cattails when there's an exorbitant amount of meat outside my door, but laziness, I guess. Let's give her oh, not that. Let's give her a nice 8-hour sleep. Something you can only dream of. You survive the mine so easily. Ah, I have not seen your recent... Is this from your recent video? I have not seen it yet. Or caught your most recent stream, but that's okay. Hopefully next time. I hate passing time, but I think it, apart from repairing tools and things, let's have a look. Oh, that's right, I can't do the bedroll yet. I haven't been back to Blackrock since the last time I took a quick visit on my longest run, my 250-day run, which was pretty corrupt, so I couldn't really play it. I didn't take enough animal hides and guts with me, and the Timbies just kept decimating my clothing, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not prepared well enough for this. They are brutal sometimes. Oh, cough, cough, cough. Right, let's look at our skills. 554. So fire starting is definitely going to be the next one to get to 5. Ice fishing is only just 3. Not doing too bad with mending, though it is a very, very slow skill to upskill. Firearms are doing okay, archery's doing okay. Alrighty. Alright, well, what do I want to do? I think I could go fish. Well, this moose hide is great.
Starving.
Yeah, Astrid, you got a pile of meat outside your door that you're going to go enjoy. Yeah, let's go fish, I guess. The mine's good fun, actually. It's, I mean, I remember initially finding it a bit frustrating in story. But, I need to go back. There's a deer. Might as well fill up. Did she eat it all? No, tiny little bit left. Kind of tempted to take another piece, but there's a lot of fish outside the huts actually, so I don't really want to attract too much attention. Right, that's cool. So much good stuff, yeah. So I got the moose here last stream. I stood on the top of the little cabin here, little barny thing. You can get there pretty easily if you go up the rock next to it, the big rock, and drop down onto it. And I shot him from there, and then it started blizzarding, and I was like panicking that he was going to despawn. But I was lucky. I got him while it was still a blizzard. He was still walking around honking away, as he does. Managed to kill him, 4th shot, as he got much closer. And then managed to get his hide and a bunch of meat and ran inside, thinking, well, he'll probably despawn in the blizzard. I'll probably lose the rest of the meat. And came out in the morning, and no, he was still there. It was great. It's my first moose in a very long time. It's probably my second ever moose, so felt pretty happy about that. I just gave myself an affliction. They're overburdened by picking up a stick. Nice. Deer. I've only got 1 arrow left. I really kind of want... I could try. Otherwise, yeah, level up my rifle by getting them with a rifle. Which is an option. This will be pretty easy if he decides he's gonna walk right up to me like this. Oh! Well, I hit him. Still got the skill. That's fine, he'll go die somewhere. His friend is like, the hell was that? It was a very loud boom boom. Well, I'm gonna shoot you too, I'm afraid. I want the skill. Got that one. Sorry. Feels mean just to do it for the points, but you know. I haven't picked up the brass actually from either of those shots. I probably will only find one of them. Here. It's alright. I won't bother about the other one. Diagonal over 5 to 6 times in a row while I quote Drew. Oh. Yeah, that's hard, Pam, because I try so hard not to carry meat. I try to just fill her stomach so that she's not carrying meat, but at the same time, there's many times you have to carry meat. Damn wolves. That torch, yeah. You can tell. See all of my roots around here lately from the torches discarded. Wonder where I left the other bedroll. I think it must be. I suppose it could be at camp office. I suppose I will find another one. But I'd like to maintain my bear, but at the same time, I don't see myself just killing all the bears as I go around. But then again, nothing to stop me really. Then you gotta cure them for freaking ever though. So it would be good to have a backup. Regular bedroll. Working on my archery skill. So I've only got one arrow, which makes things awkward. One arrow until I get to the muskeg. Yeah, let's gauge off. What about you? Can I shoot you? One of you, seeing you're both lined up so nicely. Yes! Nice. I'm definitely getting better. Wolf is approaching too fast, yeah. Once I've gotten more confident with the hunting aspect of... way too high. I let it go too quick. Hunting aspect of the bow. I need to really get better at the wolf aspect of the bow. Because I still much prefer to shoot them with the gun. Oh, I hope I didn't lose my last arrow. Where are ya? Did I way overshoot or did I just miss it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Huh. Well, that's annoying. Cough. Those are the stones. Honestly, I can't see it. Oh well, I do have to travel this route again a few times soon, so I'm sure I will find it. It'll be in a strange spot. No worries, my friend Zach. Nice to see you. To yourself. Oh, here. All the way over here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Thank you. Well, hello. Guessing I killed them recently, didn't I? Yes. That was another practice, probably. That deer's like, I ain't coming down. I don't know what you're up to, but I don't like it. Oh, there's another one up there. Is this one I scared away with an arrow? Because quite like one of my arrows back. Yes, look. Look at the arrow floating in the air. Magical, mystical arrow floating in the air. How weird. It's like it died and it just fell at that point and the arrow stayed put. Oh, got it now. Now I've got two. Let's go check on the stuff in the camp office and then we can go do some fishing. Probably eat that moose. Nice. We've got a bunch of meat out here. No, not too much. Mainly deer. No, we've got a wolf pelt in here. Must be cured, yep. That is. What's that? Oh, chips I haven't discovered before. Thought I had a rabbit here, but I think I took it back with me last time. I think that might be it. Yeah. Oh, stem it there, okay. I think it's, yeah, fishing tackle is just in your anywhere crafting menu. Okay. Alright, we've got a bunch now. I suppose I should store a few things here I don't need to take with me, such as the aforementioned wolf pelt. So, let's do a little... I was storing stuff upstairs, wasn't I? In the... Hi, Carl. I was storing stuff kind of in one of these drawers, I think. Ah, just random clothes. Okay. Just put that away. Oh, here's the bedroll. Okay, I did leave it here.
I'll take it.
Not great condition, but did I leave a note about it? Let's leave a note. Let's go. We get rid of this part of the note. Food camp office. And bedroll. Prybar Dam. Wolf and Bunny Hides camp office. Well, it's just a wolf hide now, really. Unless there's some up here. I got some up here. No. So I think I took them. That's fine. Good to know about the bedroll that can be repaired. Let's dump some stuff we don't need while we fish. Leave the last hook. Look at all these torches. I forgot I was carrying two bows around, alternating using them, which means they're both wearing down, which is a bit of a dumb move on my part, but ah well. Right, what can we take for wood? Let's do that, so that we have a fire going while we fish, because I haven't actually cleared out Camp Office yet. Here we go. Sorry, the lamp's now on the floor, it looks sad. 9, so we've got like 4.5, 5 hours of fire. Okay, cool. We can always run to the cabins after that. Pretty sure we've got a stash of fish already on the ice, so we won't be hungry. Let's go. Just adjusting my little... Aha! My little stream dashboard is looking a bit strange. I'm just getting rid of... I had a popped out chat, but it's annoying me a little bit. There we go, all good. Right, let's go. It's a bit windy, so it's going to be an interesting journey, because we're only 3 kilos overweight. It's all good. Could go around the edge, actually. Might get a bit of a windbreak as we travel. The game definitely doesn't like it when you try to walk directly into the wind, but sometimes when you're walking just on a slight angle, it speeds you right up. Or sideways even. Do a little sideways walking. Depends to be what you're facing. So I'm facing like this, slow. Facing this way, faster. It's an interesting mechanic, that's for sure. I can see 1, 2, 3 wolves out on the ice, I think. I think that probably was a quicker journey. Just awkwardly taking the little side road. Yep. There we go. I'm ready to fight with some wolves if I need to. Off you go, guys. Quickest solution to at least getting myself to the hut. Yeah, look at all this fish. Okay, I'm not going hungry. Right, let's get the bedroll down as a first thing. It's in a good spot. And let's drop the food we're going to eat. Not too smelly. We could get the fire going and make some water while we're waiting. While we're fishing, rather. Torch and stick. 95, nice. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Oh, breaking the ice is going to take some time too, unfortunately. It always takes longer than you think. Probably only get an hour in. Should have brought something like a pry bar. It's all good. Right. Yes, because now we have an hour and a half. So let's just do an hour for safety. Oh, blizzardy. It's fine. Should be... Whoa. Perfect timing. Right, 20 minutes. So it's not going to be long enough to cook fish while I'm cooking. Unless I cut the hour short like this. Which doesn't mean I get a lot of fish cooked. Let's just make the fire as much as we can. Let's just do it. Welcome. And yes, I have played this game for 5 years and I have never gotten tired of it. It is a very different game every time you play. There is a story element, but then there's also this open world exploration with an absolute enormous world map. It's bigger than Skyrim. The mechanics are really fun. The isolation and solitude is nice. The maps are beautiful. It's, yeah, I mean, I'm very biased, but I definitely recommend it. It does go on sale like 3-4 times a year as well. And basically once you've bought the game, you're getting 5, almost, next year will be the 5th episode, 5 full episodes of story mode. And a whole lot of years of love and updates that they've poured into it. And you're also getting, there's paid DLC coming up, because we've all got stuff for free for years on end. Yeah, 5 years. And you'll find that the community is amazing and supportive, and if you have any interest in it, you want to punish yourself, yeah. Some of the modes are quite challenging, yes. Interloper, like the most difficult one, is quite challenging. It's part, yeah. But yeah, if you are interested in learning more about the game, then yeah, there are so many amazing streamers to follow and watch and learn from. And if you're a streamer and you decide to stream this game, built-in community that will all turn up to watch you and become your friend, because that's kind of what we do. But yeah, it's a great game. And it's a pity your timing is just so slightly off, because one of the absolute best players of the game was here like just a few minutes ago and he's had to run. Right, have I got enough fire to even do... No. Hang on.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
So I'm just fishing to up the skill. I don't really need the food or anything, but I've outdone my fire, but if, like, I can probably survive here for the night, to be honest, because I've got a bare bedroll and I'm wearing 2 wolf coats, which makes you extremely warm. Look at this ridiculous outfit. So silly. Oh my god. Oh, I meant to get rid of that jacket. I'll just leave it in here. Well, definitely won't get cold, I think, tonight with all this clothing and the bare bedroll. So we might as well just sleep here. Nice and full. Have a big drink. And absolutely, yeah, what Pam has said, like, you can kind of make it your own. You can do whatever you want. If you want to make it a mission to go kill all the bears, go for it. Find the moose, kill the moose, go for it. You can explore, like, there's 12 main regions and a bunch of transition regions. There's like so many achievements you can go for, or a lot of people create their own fun by like creating their own difficult sort of challenges. There's a couple of people who do things like, they call it Outerloper, where they play the hardest mode Interloper, but they only go outside, they don't allow themselves to go inside anywhere, which makes it really hard because it's hard to stay warm if you don't get to go indoors. There's challenges like Dead Man and Dead World, where like nothing returns, because stuff respawns, like the predators and animals and stuff, but not on that mode. So you've got to try and like find ways to survive. There's just endless possibilities in my mind, which is what makes it so much fun. And the community is amazing, so it's really fun to play a game where the online community is so cool.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Just gonna take this one, or maybe two. I can find a big fish to take back with me. Oh!
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, poor Baba's woken up, all upset, so husband to the rescue. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, and I think also, I don't know if you're a PC player or you're on console, but quite often, like on both Xbox and PlayStation, this is included in the pass that they do. But on PC, yeah, there's so many sales throughout the year that make it really affordable to give it a go. Okay, children, eh? Poor thing. Woken up all confused and a bit cold, because it's colder tonight than it's supposed to be this time of year, so the bedroom's a bit colder, and we hadn't run the heating as normal, and poor thing. Feel bad now, she's just a little bit cold in her hands and feet, and a little bit, well, not her feet, but a little bit confused when she woke up, the poor thing. She'll have a nice cuddle from Daddy and a bottle, and hopefully she'll be nice and cozy and happy very shortly. Oh, I should drop this. Meat. Alrighty. Well, now I'm pondering what to do, because as I said, there are so many possibilities. What day are we on? Day 117, and we've spent 22 days in Mystery Lake. Okay, so we've got 8 days left here. I've been trying to kill time for my moose hide to cure so I can make the moose satchel. Now, what else can we upskill? I suppose we could just continue, like, practicing our archery and rifle and stuff and shooting all the deer. I feel bad, but it helps with my skills. Let's head back. Check on it. It must be about 55-60% perhaps cured now. Oh, I'm not going to spam the chat with all the day changes. I'll do that between streams, I think. Let's see how many deer we've still got around here. I did scare off a bunch of them before. Oh, these dead bunnies. Keep leaving here because I had a snare. What was that deer I got before? Sometimes when you kill a few deer in a region, they just don't come back. They just run away for a while. Which does make sense. Sorry, dog, husband. Lots of people making noise. Do you want to come up here? Up you come. Nope, just wanted to sniff me. Thank you, Maisie. I don't actually have much of this, so let's do that. There's a wolf down there. Quite like to try and hunt him, actually. I haven't hunted a wolf in a long time. Rather than just do the combat thing, I might just sneak up on him and try and get him. If only you could crouch. Oh, I scared him away at least. Funny. Did not hit him. That would have been a good shot. Oh, it's a stick. I was like, well, where's the arrow? This is where he was walking and then he started running. Here. Well, shooting at him with the arrow scared him off. Alright. Oops, I just clicked the wrong thing on my computer.
Yeah, welcome.
There we go. Oh, thank you for the follow. Is it Cuts? Cats, Katsa. However I'm saying that. Hopefully one of those is correct. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the chorus. head back over the hills to home. Check on that getting really delayed alerts tonight. Let's go check on that moose hide. Pretty excited to make that satchel. We'll make my transit from location to location. Katze Katze. Cool. Is it German? I have a friend who is from South Africa whose surname is Kotze. So that's why I thought the Z at the end might be correct. Ah. Do not know much German, but that's very cool. I am. Not that you'd know by my voice at the moment. I used to do music streams every 2 weeks, but I've had really bad luck with... Have I checked this one? Maybe. I've had really bad luck with my health, because children make you sick, unfortunately, and I have two. There are a couple of highlights on my channel, and also if I do... This is my YouTube, which has the music streams that I've done. The full stream is on my YouTube as well. I just play piano and sing. So most of the streams are covers. Sometimes I do my own stuff. But I'm very out of practice, so it's been a nice way of getting back into it. Home again. Sorry, I'm having trouble with the cough tonight. It's just this really dry tickles every time I don't know, I catch it a particular way by talking or whatever. I get so much... I just get, yeah, a burst of coughing. There was a deer, I saw one, he has disappeared. There's a weird glitch sometimes with trappers where the deer, for some reason, disappear. He's like behind the rock, let's go have a look. I've caught yet another bunny, this is just getting silly. Should probably get rid of the snare. Don't really need that many bunny hides. Oh, there he is. Suppose I should keep up my practice, so let's go for it. No, don't you run away from me. Oh well, scared him off. Let's go check on my hide. I feel mean killing all those bunnies just for their hides. Right, just gotta grab some water too. Hey Wendy, how are you? Nice to see you. Good morning, hope your day is going well. I mustn't forget that I have all this other food here too. Just been eating the meat. Water.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, Astrid, you're not going to. Right, how's the moose side? 65%. Okay. Is the bear done? Yes. Okay, I want to repair my bedroll. Because it is 59% and that is unacceptable. Oh, I need cloth. I don't think I have any cloth. Huh. No vegetables. No, sadly. The long dark is very very much a carnivore diet. I can rip up one of these toques, but it feels wrong. It's better not fail when I've got only one bear hide. Hello. Also, yeah, hello, Minnie Mork. Hey, Ish. How are you? Right, let's hope for the best, shall we? 95% chance of success, but you know. I'm also using a fishing tackle for some reason. Sweet, 100%. Alrighty, and my bunny hat wasn't looking too hot. 79. Why are you 79? Did I have another wolf attack that I forgot about? Cured. Cured. Might as well. Should be streaming Opted the Cuddle the Cat for a bit. Well, you should about it. Just stream if you want to stream. But yes, I get that feeling where you're like, I've got time to, would be nice to, I should stream. Bye, Pam. Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us today. What can I do? I've just done the repairing. 66. It's so slow. I've got like a week left in Mystery Lake, right? No, it's still day 22. Okay, well, close to a week. Can I do any other repairing? Can't repair the bow, sadly. Well, sharpen this. Fair enough, Wendy. That sounds like a plan. Oh, that's a dead whetstone. Look at this gross pile of guts by the bed. Like, every time I get out of bed, I have to step in these guts. So gross. I got another whetstone. I must do. Sure, I've been collecting them all. I do. I have two. Oh, let's get the 80%. Okay. I don't want to stand on the guts. Hey again, Maria. How you going? How's your day going? My gun's pretty good. Should probably put away the casings. So I should probably remind myself of what I need to do gunsmithing. I need like gunpowder and dusting sulfur and nonsense like that, don't I? Bullet. Scrap lead. Ammunition workbench. Okay. Can of gunpowder. Okay. So that's just to make the... Okay. Stump remover, dusting sulfur, charcoal. Good lord, I don't have any of those things. Hoping they are obviously in Bleak, but I should probably be looking around for them as well. Did I make myself a note about where I'd found any? Sometimes I leave myself notes like gun stuff here, so that I spray it on the map. But yeah, doesn't look like I've sprayed it anywhere. Done anything. Okay. Hiding in streams from Wendy. Is Wendy the Dark Walker? Too funny. Well, I hate doing it, but let's just pass some time. And what I think I'm going to do is take a really quick break. I'm just going to literally run to the bathroom. I'll chuck on some clips for a minute, and I'll be right back. See you soon. Polities, polities, look at me with my polities. Gonna drink all these teas, but probably not while they're hot still. Polities. Oh, there we go. She's found a break in the wind. I have no sprains this stream. I reset the counter and everything, and she's not managed to get any. I say right before I climb a hill, with the sprain indicator on, very unencumbered. There we go. Someone get that, please. Gonna wait for him to stop. I suppose they're trying to, like, suggest that with a bow and arrow, you can't crouch and shoot it. Yes!
It just kind of adapts. Does Henry have scope eyes? Yeah, zoom. Neow. 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 He just zooms into the bush.
It's a hard one because it's such a little jaunty guitar-y tune, and it's yeah. And again, yeah, please do not give advice on my interloper run. I needed to turn off my timers. I totally forgot. Dancing, dancing. I just that little raccoon in the coat. This is my impression. If someone wants to clip that, go. Tuk, 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 tuk. Pile of tea, gonna sit with my pile of tea. Then I'll drink one of the teas, then I'll go to the deer blind. Pile of tea. Sorry, I'm in a very silly mood. I'm very sleep deprived today. Pile of teas. Oh, you're not warm. You're not close enough. Pile of teas. Here, so that I can go to DP and back. And when I come back... Excuse me? Excuse me? I think not, Bear. I heard him. That sounded almost like the scared noise. But I don't think it was. I think it was the... Wendy, there is a original Pile of Teas, and then there's Pile of Teas 2, which Kat's clipped for me, and she called it Pile of Teas 2. I don't know what clips you got, sorry, but it's always fun to come back and have people going, haha. Coke and rum, nice. We ordered pizza, nice. Made form for the holiday. Oh, you could for like health travel insurance or something. Yeah, I have a habit of singing things to the Spider-Man theme and getting it stuck in like people's heads. People complain all the time about Pile of Teas. And funnily enough, I put it as the very front of my channel trailer. So now whenever you go to my page on Twitch, it plays Pile of Teas. And yeah. Pile of teas. Pile of teas. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. I believe it. Raining. Yeah, it's been raining here all day. My husband and son have porridge every single day, all year round. It's like the highlight of my son's morning, probably. And he basically eats his porridge and then he eats like a third of his dad's porridge. He's 3. But when mum is home, like I am home, and he's slept in, like he hasn't had breakfast with dad, I make him toast and he's like, oh. I'm like, I don't want porridge. Yeah, no worries, Maria. Nice to see you. Just get bread out of the freezer, yeah. I need to Google porridge. Porridge butt. Oh, that deer's there. I'm going to try and get him. I'm going to eat as much of this as possible because there's no way I'm taking it to Bleak Inlet with me. Buttspot. Buttspot definitely has it out for certain people, I'm sure. There are some people that are convinced that Buttspot is actually a person. Random oats with milk, yeah. Oatmeal, Americans call it, don't they? So you might have a similar word for it, Wendy. Oh, Wendy, didn't I say I was going to speak Afrikaans to you? I don't know how much I remember, but I should try my Afrikaans phrases. We just use pap. Pap. I had pap for breakfast this morning. Pap. Pop, pop. That's cute. Is this your trip to Edinburgh, Wendy? That's very exciting. Way above his head. Yeah, now we see me. Oh yes. So I worked in an American summer camp, and there were 2 South African guys who thought it was hilarious to tell the Kiwi girl who was good at languages, after we'd all had quite a few drinks, hey, go tell him this. Hey, go tell him this. And sent me back and forth between them at the bar, over and over. So I learned, hoe gaan dit met jou, which apparently is how are things with you. And then, ek is lief vir you, which is I love you, apparently. Yay, Scotland! And then I learned, yo het the boy moya oa. You have very beautiful eyes. Yo het the boy moya oa. Also, yo het the boy moya vlatamulen, which is apparently you have very beautiful watermelons. Oh, I hit him. That's good. How much archery point do you get just from hitting them? Barely anything, really, do you? He's gonna run for his life now. That's fine. Try and eat breakfast every day. Yeah, I'm rubbish at eating breakfast, but I have been... Lately, I've been having coffee and toast. Not the healthiest, but, you know, because I eat, like, white bread and sugary coffee, but hey. It's at least starting the day with something. Leave your watermelons out of it. Yeah. What other... I can't remember if I remember any other South African phrases. I remember stuff like donkey and cat, hunt, stare, I think it's star, stare. Yeah, that's my Afrikaans. Structures like a child. Well, I guess they kind of like, it was the Dutch colonizing Africa, wasn't it? And then they just put their own random spin on it. The building's creaking, but it sounds like the moose. I'm like, nope, the moose is not there. I've killed the moose.
I'm a bunny.
You're a bunny. Honk. Alright, I gotta figure out what I want to do, kids. I've got 25% moose hide to cure. I've got a week left in Mystery Lake. Yes, day 23. I have done fishing. I have done hunting. I have killed the moose, killed the bear. I have got a lot of meat. I have quite a lot of water. I have probably not got that much firewood actually. That could be something I do. Let's get the water I've got and go firewood. Yeah. I'm glad they're working because some of my stream stuff hasn't really been working tonight. It seems to be better now, but I was wondering about sound alerts because I don't get a lot of sound alert plays. So thank you for being my test subject. Oh, I just put it the other way.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Here we go. So I need to add a few days to Mystery Lake. You're really cold? Is it cold already-ish? The stupid, like, fuel crisis in the UK as well? Like, it's mad. Absolutely mad what is happening to you guys. It's bullshit, in my opinion. Well, I worry about my mother-in-law, but at least I know she's, like, got enough money to look after herself. 12 degrees isn't too bad, but it's not 12 degrees inside your house, is it? It's only 7 here tonight. Oh, it's supposed to be 3, dropped to 3. But we've got a bit of a weird cold snap. You wear your blanket around the house like a cape. Fair enough. I'm actually sitting with a blanket not far from me, but I haven't got it on me. I thought the deer always die on these stupid angles, like honestly. How is like gravity holding that carcass like this? Anyway. Let's go up the hill. 17. Oh, you got high. We'll call that a high stud. Which sounds like kind of sassy. Oh, a high stud. But yeah, we had really high ceilings in our first couple of flats in Edinburgh, and then when we bought a little place, we had quite low ceilings, which was actually kind of a godsend. Yeah. Well, before I picked up my arrow that was just floating mid-air above a deer. That was quite fun. Our house now has really high ceilings, which is painful for winter, yeah. And yeah, 18 degrees is like the minimum they recommend your house is for like health most of the time. So that sucks. I can't believe we're still running our heating and it's October. It sucks. Yeah, my house is 1941 and it's not double glazed. We've got some insulation, but the lack of double glazing and really old drafty windows means it gets cold pretty quick. I have gone too far, but that's okay. We'll just go down here. Oh man, Wendy, that's hilarious. I'm gonna count this sprain, which I just got literally while standing reading the chat, so that's kind of weird, but sure, you do you, game. I can't actually make any more bandages, so I think I'm gonna go back to camp office and get whatever cloth I can, because somehow I've managed to get to the point where I don't have any bandages. Oh, I can still wield a revolver, that's good. Yeah, fragile bones. She's like a little flower. She just cracks at the slightest provocation. Reminds me of, if you ever watched 30 Rock, the later seasons, Jack's girlfriend has got brittle bones. Well, so she says, because she just doesn't like him and she's just marrying him for his money. And she's like, oh, brittle bones. Sorry. Can't hug you. Brittle bones. Yeah, Archivist is kind of painful. It's supposed to be like for newer players to learn the maps. It's supposed to be quite helpful. But yeah, when you're waiting out auroras, ugh. I actually found Nomad to be the most painful though, because you're spending 3 days killing time inside a location. Yeah, it's worse. Yeah. Find the one in Fallen Musking. Oh, well, I won't spoil it. It is a fun one to find, that one. What's happened to my lamps just turned off next to me? Obviously, it's like go to bed, Koru. I'm turning off the lamp now. It's on a timer, but... Oh, it's 11 PM, that's why. I can go a little bit longer. Can you put the lamp back on, please, so I'm not sitting here in the dark? On. Thank you. I suppose I could have asked Alexa, but that's okay. Or Google, or whatever we have. We don't actually have Alexa. Yeah, Nomad is pretty boring. I actually did it on I was going to do it on my stream, or I did do part of it on my stream when I started to stream, because I wanted to get used to talking, streaming and talking at the same time. So I did Nomad. Then I did Hopeless Rescue, because I was like, Nomad's boring. I was like, I'm going to go through all the challenges, and then I realised quite quickly, some of them are boring. Like Nomad is, yeah, mainly just Nomad is boring. I also really don't want to do the Hunted on stream at any point, because that goddamn bear freaks me out every time. And as funny as that would be for other people, I do not enjoy the anxiety that comes from running from a stupid bear chasing me. Because if you don't hit him just right, each time he catches up to you, then you get mauled. It kind of harshes your vibe. I love how I've just left dead deer like lying around the map, and dead rabbits. All in the name of practice. Yeah, I find the hunter part one very stressful. And then the last time I did it, like I have done it, but the last time I did it I was like, I'm going to watch Zach's walkthrough. That'll help me. Zach's walkthrough was like so easy looking. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember, this will be fine. And then I immediately tried it again, and I was like, fuck this, no. Got mauled and was like, seriously, nope. Nope, done. Don't want to play this one. That's why I'll also never do Darkwalker. I just the anxiety that comes with it, and the sound effects and everything, not for me. Zach does make everything look easy, yeah. That is true. He was here earlier, he couldn't stay. Quite often he pops in on his lunch break on these streams, if he can. Very Scandinavia, they seem to do lunch at like 11:30. Which is meh. You did it for the badge. Achievement. I am also very achievement motivated. I'll tell you, this very stream, before you guys got here, I was doing the keep a fire lit for 3 full days thing. And I did it. I got a 43-hour fire. Inside the train car, not the red train car, but the yellow one really close to the dam at train loading, you can light a fire in there. You know, the one with the door that opens and closes? It did not count. It did not give me the achievement. And I wanted to I was like, can I have a refund please, Hinterland? This is dumb. You're telling me it's outdoors because you're not letting me cure anything. I was able to light a fire in a sheltered place, outdoors, that I then put 3 full days of firewood into. The stat says it ran for 43 hours. And it did not count. I did not get the achievement. Unless there's something going on with PlayStation achievements that I don't know about. That really annoyed me. Right, we need bandages. And we also just need cloth in general. Because I think that's not going to be that common in a cave in PV. Oh yeah, I was thinking about a cave. I'll probably try it again in another map. Sea of Thieves. Ah, I have heard of it. I don't think I've seen much of it. I did try Stranded Deep recently, and it frustrated the hell out of me, but I will try it again. I've had to cancel my PlayStation Game Passy thing just because it's kind of expensive and I need to cut costs just for like November and December. So I've got it until like the end of October, and then I'll cut costs for a few months before I go back to work, and then I will be able to afford to do lots of things for me again. I wasn't really taking advantage of it. I played Stray, and then I played Stranded Deep. Hey Carl. And then I was just like, yeah. There's nothing else on here right this second that I desperately need to play. But I will get it back in January, I'm sure, because there will be more things that I want to play on it. Definitely with the cost compared to like buying the games, a lot of the games anyway. It's probably not a bad idea to do the pillows. Let's just have a whole lot of cloth. More than we need. That pillow doesn't count apparently. Does this one? It does. There we go. Right, let's make some bandages. Okay, feel a bit better now. I don't like not having bandages. Oh, that bow is very much dead, isn't it? 23. Yeah, I don't quite need that many. Oh, this is where I left stuff. Let's move all. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, well, there we go. And let's... Okay, I can probably just check that we're happy with everything. Oh yeah, random hat. Oh yes, okay, let's get rid of the crappy bow, because honestly 7% is not really going to do much for me. I've got one arrow left. I suppose I should look in the dam before I leave Mystery Lake to get the, see if there's any, like, gun making stuff. That I don't have. All that stuff that I always ignore. Dusting sulfur. All of that nonsense. Or even just gunpowder. I just always blank it out because I'm like, well, I don't need this. I'm not going to do any gunsmithing. But now I probably am, so... Oh, I've still got that sweater. I don't need that either. What have I left over here too? Always leave stuff in medicine cabinets. Oh yeah, I'll take the stem. Alrighty. Usually kind of somewhere within the last week, when I've got about 4-ish days to go in a region, I'll start to like gather up all my stuff from all the different places I've left it. In this case, I've kind of just left stuff. I can get rid of that wolf-hide camp office note. Yeah, I think I probably will leave the bedroll behind. So there's only really food here. So I've got everything else at Trappers. It's a clear enough day. I'm kind of tempted. I might just go do a little bit more fishing. Actually, no. You know what? I haven't been to the Overlook. I want to call it the Overlook Cafe, because that's what I always call it. The Overlook Cave. I have not been up there. Let's do that before we leave Mystery Always forget to go up and visit. Sometimes there's good stuff there. I'm pretty sure I have not been there. Cannot see it in there anywhere. Okay. This is seriously the best way to get there. It's involves no climbing, which is nice. Oh good. Pain is healed. Sprain wrist. I suppose I could fix that. Nope, wrong menu. I'm bound to get another one going up here, but yeah, what did I tell you? Hobble hobble. And that wasn't even a particularly difficult spot, so that's just the game for you today. Yeah, 4 sprains this stream. I suppose I am encumbered and walking on kind of a sharp angle. But we're going to go down and around through here. There we go. It's a little slalom of trees. Oi. 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 Hello, bunny. How you going? Bun. Wonder if I should take a rope to Bleak as well, though it is so heavy. Because I know there's quite often one by at the lookout towery thing that's there. Pensive Lookout. Ooh. I wasn't going to map, but I think I should do that.
Let's be prepared for anything.
Very loud noise outside my house. I have got the Polaroids for all the other regions, so that would be kind of fun if I carried that tradition on. Nothing else in here. So that's I need to go to the tower, don't I? Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Forestry Lookout. So there isn't one for DP. So if I got this one, then I've got every one so far. So it's not the worst idea. Something fun to do. I might go do that. Because it's a fairly nice day. I should be able to get there before it's dark. Don't have any charcoal, but there should be some in the stove because I have made a fire there before. So hope it's not too slow a journey. Taking danger naps outside in Fallen Muskegon and Aurora. Yeah, that's definitely a danger nap. That's probably the equivalent, that the definition of a danger nap, I'd say, in the long dark. I think this is going to take me, if I go down and around, it'll take me where I want to go. Okay, so I'm just over 10 kilos over, which is why she's making so much noise. So as soon as you're over 10 kilos over, she acts like the world is ending, which, I mean, it is heavy. 45 kilos on your back is very heavy. No one should be forced to carry that. But the breathing drives me bananas, so I'm just going to drop enough to get her under 45 kilos. She'll still be slow, but she's a little bit faster, and she won't do the panting thing. So, much better. I know. I did a walk when I was a teenager with 15 kilos back, and halfway through I made my boyfriend carry it for me. I'm definitely not an endurance hiker or something. I don't know, maybe that was 20 something years ago, so maybe I'm a little less of a wuss now, but it was not my thing. So yeah, Astrid's pretty hardy really, but great, there's the train cars. Oh my god, Astrid. I think that's thunder outside. I thought it was someone being loud with their car, but I actually think it's thunder. Which is interesting. Luckily we have a deaf child, a baby that has not really ever noticed thunder in her life, and a dog that has never cared, so not too much of a big deal. God, she's slow though. Oh, it might be hailing. But they did warn us that it was going to get really cold tonight, like colder than unseasonably cold. So I think it's thundering and hailing, which is not a combination that I'm used to. Definitely sounds like something hard is hitting the windows. Cold and pallet-like. We don't get snow, so hail is the closest thing we're going to get here. Very glad to be inside tonight. The bears are broken. Yeah. That one by poachers freaks me out almost every time. He almost always finds me. Tries to poke his way in the door where he shouldn't be. Well, no deer, so. Fuck off. Really? She's broken tonight. Yeah, I'd say it's hailing. Because it's like... It sounds like someone's throwing stones at my window. Bopping up and down on the ice. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to pause and just look at the hail for a second. Hang on. It is hailing like crazy. Hailing and thundering. And it's all gathering. It's all gathering on my son's slide. And on the path and on top of our bins, and it's pretty intense out there. Like, it looks like snow when you're not able to hear it, but as soon as you actually hear it, it's definitely hail. It's really loud. And I went out there and basically just took a picture. Did a little very short video. And my husband decided he'd turn the light off and try and shut the door. But yeah, it's wild. Wow. You would not think on the 5th of October, you know, nearly a week into, 5 weeks into spring in New Zealand, because we kind of start spring on the 1st of September. You would not think that we would be having hail and like such a cold temperature. The joys of climate change. Now I'm not sheltered from the wind. I'm just going to let her auto walk up the hill. It's supposed to rain most of the night. I wonder if it stays cold, if it's going to hail most of the night. Whoa, lightning. Wow, that just lit up the whole kitchen. Oh my god, I don't know if that mic's picking that up. That was a really loud crack of thunder. So the storm's obviously right on top of us if we're getting lightning and thunder right next to each other. Huh. Do love a good storm. You heard it? Yeah. It's right on top of us. Well, we'll go up here and we'll do our little mapping. That'll be cool. Another achievement done. Creak, 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 creak. It's funny today, I was like, well, maybe I'll try and take you into the park because he hasn't been in a while with me and he can have a little play and it gets us out the house. And then it rained all day. Ooh, boom, boom. And then I was like, okay, we'll go see my mum. So we went and did that and had dinner with my mum and my cousins, my sister and nieces and stuff. And then I was like, maybe tomorrow I can take him somewhere. Tomorrow's going to be like this. Oh, here we go. I love it when it tells you. Don't have charcoal though, so I need to grab some from here. Hoping there is some. Should be, yeah. Watch the map just expand like crazy. Yeah, I love it. I do love the Polaroid function. It's very cool. Look, it tells me where all of the cattails are along the river here. Reishi. Backpack. What's that? What's that backpack? I love how all the way from the lookout I can apparently see a backpack. So there's the logging trailers. What is the backpack? There's a sapling. Sapling. Another backpack. And then a clear cut. Oh my god, that was so loud. We got a corpse. Whoa, deer carcass. Backpack. What is with all the backpacks? Corpse. Is this going to show me where all the deer are that I killed that have all run away? Probably will. Backpack. Climb. Oh yeah. Mushrooms. Old man's beard. Plastic. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, lightning. So now we're getting the thunder and then the lightning, which is interesting. Another deer carcass, which I know where that one is. Okay, so all the way to Camp Office we've got. And all the way up here. God, that thunder. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Nice. Vista surveyed. And it's now basically night, so we might as well sleep here. It's a nice place to be. I really like spending time in Mystery Lake. I'm glad that I've gotten to spend this month here. Almost. It is one region I don't really get bored of being in. Yeah, so let's hang out in the lookout. I've gone the wrong way around. So let's go all the way around. Interesting pipe system. Nice and warm in here. Have I left anything? Pretty sure I've searched it quite thoroughly. It's a random can opener. It probably wasn't as good as mine, so I dropped it. Alrighty. Well, what am I for water? 2 liters. Plenty of food. I wonder if I could get an aurora up here. I haven't had that in a while, so maybe I won't sleep for long in case I get one, because it is a nice clear day, so that'd be cool. I could sleep on the top bunk. Oh no, it's gone to crap, so there won't be an aurora unless it, like, clears up pretty fast. Clear again? It is, look! Perfect! A little bit of music. Hey Gray, nice to see you, welcome in. No, this is just survival mode. I'm doing a little fun thing where I do playing a whole year in the game. So I'm doing 30 days in each of the 12 major regions. And this is Mystery Lake. Oh, the abandoned one lights up too. Forgot about that. And this is the Aurora, which I was hoping to catch, and lucky enough, it has happened. Let's turn my HUD off very quickly. HUD off. So I can get a nice screenshot. There we go. I like the piano, the radio. So green over here. It's pretty. Nice, might just watch it for a little bit. Ice Bucket Challenge helped fund a new drug against ALS, which just got approved. That's amazing. Yeah, it was such a worldwide phenomenon, wasn't it? I remember my husband doing it. He never does stuff like that, but he was nominated through his work. It was very cool. That's awesome that it made such a difference. Nice. Yeah, I never did it myself, but that's awesome. There's so many amazing drug advancements happening at the moment. Just the work they've done with HIV vaccines as well. Everything since the COVID vaccine developments. Just these little special moments in this game, I tell you. Oh, there's no HUD. I forgot, so even closed door doesn't come up as an option without the HUD. Anyway, that's probably enough. Let's get some sleep, hey? Alrighty, let's have a drink. And let's head home. It's pretty snowy. I saw someone do the stairs like this the other day. And I was like, okay, that's one way to do them. Probably stops people feeling a bit ill as they do when they normally go down the stairs. Good morning, music. Just gonna lighten the load a little bit more. Oh, you killed Will. Oh no. Rip. Ripperoni Will. With the bear? With the wolf? Through the ice? Tell us the method. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I fell through the ice 4 times. Well lost. That sucks. Poor little icicle Will. Popsicle Willsicle. Made him a Willsicle. Was that the end of Nomad then? Or was that just a run? Oh, Archivist, yeah, sorry. I was thinking in my brain Archivist, because I was thinking the one with the auroras. But then I said, what am I doing? But then I said, Nomad. Snowy. I'll have to have a final check of my front lawn, my garden, before I go to bed. See how white it looks with all the hail. It's a pity it'll probably be gone by morning. My son won't get to see it. He's never seen anything like that before. We took him down south a couple of years ago, and we wanted to take him up to the ski field, but it was unseasonably warm and they had no snow. And we weren't going to pay to go like higher. Excuse me. Pay to go high enough to actually see where there was a tiny bit of snow. We wanted to go to the free part of the mountain where there usually is snow, but there was none. He wouldn't have remembered it anyway, but he might remember it tomorrow if there's some there. You try to do all of the challenges ish. I don't know why I'm going back to camp office. I actually don't want to go back to camp office. Just turn around. I'm just not paying attention. Getting tired, I think. Gonna call it a night in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We're very close to finishing up in Mystery Lake. I think the next year in the Dark Stream we'll definitely be moving on to Bleak Inlet. Oh no. I bet the bear's coming back pretty soon, actually. I need to be careful, not just wander around unnamed pond thinking he's gone. But hopefully the moose won't be back before I leave. Don't know how long their respawn time is. Oh. Oh, he's running from me because of my wolf coat. See, that's the first time this stream they've actually run. They've been very on to me this stream. Oh, just remembered I have to do my highlights reel for September. That'll be fun. It's always fun putting the clips together. Probably some good ones in there. Oh. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, I actually meant to aim. My brain was thinking bow and arrow, which is aim with the right trigger, shoot with the left. I did it again. Take that, Snow. You pissed me off. That's funny. But of course revolver is aim with the left trigger, or shoot with the right. Just put it away. Put it away, Cora. Speed it up a little bit. No worries, Wendy. Lovely to see you. Look after yourself. If you are going to stream today, soon, I can probably raid you. But no worries if not. Oh yeah, cool. Okay. Well, I'll probably see you in about 15-20 minutes. Because that's probably as long as I can. I probably should be in bed by midnight. Because my little girl will probably wake up in the middle of the night. And I'll need some sleep. Your cat wakes up and bugs you again. Yeah. I must be getting pretty wet. Yeah, clothing's getting really damp. I have a very apt name because, like a cat, I like to sleep constantly. Be showered with attention only when I want the attention. And, have a lot of hair that I leave around the house. So, see you later. Yeah? You struggling with volume or anything, or is it just annoying that it's falling out everywhere? You find my hair, God, oh my god, you find my hair everywhere. My husband's always complaining about my hair. finds it in stupid places. And because he has no hair. It's definitely my hair. Ah, dang. Yeah. It's a pain when it's thin. Trying to make it thicker, because I have the opposite problem, it's too thick. And I'm always trying to thin it out. Especially in summer, it's horrible to have thick hair, but I do get thin hair usually being a lot worse for most people. At least you can take away from my hair, you know, it's hard to gain volume. Oh, work stress. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, mine, obviously, postpartum hair. Your hair, you know, because you don't shed. You don't lose your hair much when you're pregnant, and then after you're pregnant, your body goes, oh, I've had all this extra hair that I've hung on to, and it just falls out. That's kind of stopped now. But yes. I'm sorry that you're stressed out. Alrighty, how's this going? 84. Okay. I do wonder how long it actually takes. 10 days. Gosh. I don't know what day it was when we killed it. I think it was day 13 or something in Mystery Lake. Maybe closer to 17, and it's now day 24, so we probably have 3 more days before that cures. God damn it. Cured stuff. I want to put cured stuff away so I know it's cured. Cured, 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 not cured. Oh, saplings are over here, aren't they? Let's drop it on top of them. I need to figure out what's going on with this disco book. Look at it. Flicky, flicky, flick, flick, flicky, flick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean to aim my gun. What is going on with you? Stop it. Stop it, guys. Nope. Nope. Why can't we all just get along? Why are we flickering? What are you doing? Boop, 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 boop. Anyway, sorry. Stupid mood. Let's put all these guts away so they're not like at the foot of my bed. Well, on the side of my bed when I get up every morning. Okay, well, I'm gonna end up killing time here, I think, so that I get my frickin' moon side. Cured. What time is it? Okay, so I'm pretty tired and it's actually quite early in the day. Let's go get that deer outside. I want to do that. Let's go see what the Let's see what my are in shooting things. So, rifle is more than halfway. Archery, not so much. Revolver is lower again. So let's go archery. Let's pick the lower skill each time when we choose what weapon we're going to use. Though this may be moot in a minute because I only have one arrow. Whereas I could like crouch and walk up to the deer and shoot it and get more rifle points, but this feels more of an accomplishment to me, seeing I'm still learning. Oh, come on. That would have been really good. You'd just not seen me for a second. I'm gonna wait for you. So if it's 10 days, it's 10% in a day for the moose hide. So 84%, I'm probably looking at two days, really. Less than 2 days. Where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Doe. Except you're not a doe. I wanna get ya. Be funny if the day I leave. Mystery Lake. Oh, here he is. Oh, damn it. I come out of the door and the moose is there again. Be like, oh, hello, old friend. Sorry, but I need to kill you again. Except I won't. I'll just leave. Come back. Come back. I can hear him. There he is up there. Oh, come on. Just gets to a point where I'm going to shoot him and then he sees me. Really down here. I think I killed the one down here. Hey Maria. Are you having issues with your hair as well? That sucks. Nope, no dear. Okie dokie. I do have an archery book I'd like to read actually. I think that would be a big help. Get me towards level 4. Which is always, you know, it's closer to the elusive 5. So let's go do that. And then we can sleep. I'm gonna finish up in about 10 minutes and go raid Wendy anyway. Yeah, to save your ends, yeah. Sometimes it does take a good chop to kind of revive it a little bit. Like, take some, even though you're saying it's thin, take some weight out of it if you give it a chop. Give it a chance to grow back strong and fresh again. But yeah. There's usually, unfortunately, no magic bullet. I had pink hair for a while and purple and all these other colours because I'd bleached the crap out of my hair, and eventually, as it grew out, those ends just never recovered, and I had to keep basically getting a haircut to chop off the damaged ends every now and then. It made such a difference when they were gone. Why not do the rest of the book? There we go. Nice. Now my arch is halfway to 4. Big sigh. That's what I would say to my son when he does that. Big sigh. Okay, I'm going to make some water before I go sleep, because we're running low.
Come on, little fire.
Blah. Stupid cough. Right, how much fire would have actually even got? Oh, I've got enough, it's fine. Cool, we should be able to get 4 liters. Yep, perfect. Drink what we've got. Just be enough fire, so let's pass time. Because I don't think there's anything I can repair or do, or... Let's check. Oh, where's my... yeah. Everything's pretty good.
Rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, Astrid, I know. I understand. I do love timing cooking water with a fire so that it sits there for the rest of the night for you. It's definitely one of the books that isn't like, they don't like being on top of each other. There we go. Stops the disco. Right, well we can probably give her 11 hours of sleep. We can see if we're over 90% with the moose hide. That'll give us a good starting point for next time. Oh, it's very pretty light. Just the end of the night. Drink some water. Where? There. Cool, cool. Now let's go look outside, because look at this light. Looks very pretty. Where are you, door? There. There. Imagine playing with no HUD whatsoever and not getting any of the prompts to pick things up or anything. I wouldn't be able to do it on PlayStation. It's hard enough to like get your PlayStation cursor over the top of items to pick them up as it is without... Oh, it's another Aurora. That's why it's so pretty through the windows. Wow. Been lucky with the Aurora. I've had loads of them. Might go down and get a screenshot of the cabin with the Aurora. Nice. I just heard what sounded like a flare going off. You know, that crack and then the hiss of a flare pistol being shot into the sky? I'm sure that they've put that into the sound somewhere. Kind of to give you this... It's like a weird... confused of sound effects. There it was again. Crack. Like it's soaring into the sky. Wow. It's beautiful. Well, my friends, shall we call it a day? The moon. Beautiful. Well, let's go inside, get the save, have a check on that moose hide. And then we're done for today. We're gonna go raid Wendy. She started a new Loper run by the looks of it. Do get really good immersion without the HUD though, don't you? Without the words on screen. I may consider playing it with less heads-up display at some point. 93% exciting times. 67. Nice, getting there. Oh look, we have some dusting sulfur right here. We need to take that with us. Let's put that in here. Because yeah, I just ignore all of that sort of stuff because I don't usually craft. I've got all of this travelling. This was what I was going to travel actually between the regions with. Because it doesn't smell. So that might still be what I do. But yeah, let's maybe give her another hour of sleep, get the save, and let's prepare to raid Wendy. Thank you so much for everybody that's come through tonight. Hanging out with me, chatting with me, lurking. Even if you're asleep, it's been lovely to have you. We will go and give Wendy some love. Let's just change that. And yeah, we'll go raid Wendy. And I'll see you guys really soon. I will be back on not tomorrow. For some reason, I just looked at my clock that said it was Thursday, and I was like, I will be back on tomorrow. Well, technically. I'll be back on Friday, my time. Thursday night. For most people, probably about 9 PM EST. And I will be back on the weekend at some point, doing another stream at this kind of time zone. So I'll see you then. I'll be back to this run then. But yeah, let's start the raid, because it always takes ages. Wendy DYY, right? Should be. No, I've got that wrong. My own fault. I think it's oh no, it should be that. Oh, of course I used the I'm an idiot. I used the @ symbol when I shouldn't have. There we go. Alright, let's go see Wendy. Even if you can't stick around long after the raid, please say hi and give her some love. She's relatively new to streaming, but she's a lovely member of our community, so we always want to support new streamers. Thank you as always, my friends. Look after yourselves. Remember that you're important and valued and special, and that I appreciate you very much. And I'll see you really soon. Have a lovely rest of your day / night. Okay, bye.